Hello, I'm Jackson Fonder, CEO of UMOM. Born and raised in Green Bay, Wisconsin. You know, Dad was a truck driver, Mom stayed home, whole family, factory workers, that kind of thing. It was probably a typical childhood, although a lot of dysfunction, but again, who doesn't have dysfunction? I've lived and traveled to a lot of spots and have had a lot of opportunities throughout my life. I left that and went into corporate America for a really long time. 16 years as an executive with a Fortune 100 company, and really enjoyed that. But it was through that work that I started to get involved with community efforts. Everything from United Way to committee work and task forces and on and on. And you know what? I ended up really liking that and had an opportunity to take an early retirement out of an organization, and I kind of slid over into the nonprofit world, and that was 13 years ago, and I haven't looked back since. What inspires me today are typically the people around me. I think at this stage of my life, in my career, all of my efforts are spent around really talented people trying to move the needle. What inspires me are those people. They could be doing anything, but they choose to be doing this kind of work. Even when I think about UMOM specifically, you're talking about case managers, workforce development specialists, shelter assistants. These folks can be doing anything they want, but they choose to work at UMOM, and they choose to do this kind of work, which is tough. That inspires me. We have a lot of exciting things going on at UMOM, so when I think about the future, it gets me excited. I think about, first and foremost, accomplishing our mission around solving family homelessness. That's a tough one, but we know the numbers over the last handful of years around homelessness. So to be a part of that and to be in the room trying to discover solutions and working alongside of my counterparts, that's exciting. I also think about our own employee base over the last couple of weeks, where some of our folks have been internally promoted. That drives me to have an opportunity to coach and mentor folks, watch them succeed right in front of me, and to grow at UMOM. That's pretty exciting. What do I think about when I want to collaborate is probably nothing different than you think about. I want people to be easy to work with. I want them to be smart. I'd love for them to be a leader in this field without ego, and just that opportunity to sit around a table or put people in the right room at the right time to solve the problem. You can approach me any way you want. I don't care if it's the hallway or in the STN studios or at a conference or in my office. If we're talking about the problems that the community is facing and potential solutions, I want to talk about it. I'm pretty easily approached.